All right, first pitch coming up. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish.
The designated hitter, number 17, Shohei Ohtani.
And we're underway from Seattle.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
That misses the zone. Ball 3. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Batting second, the right fielder,
Kyle Tucker, a.k.a. King Tuck, to the plate now. 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. And that skips into dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Here's a 2-2. That one is upstairs.
Yo, what the fuck, man?
Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Out of here. A 2-run blast. And the Dodgers have the lead. It's 2-0. Here's Mookie now. For as much as we talk about Mookie Betts' success at the plate, defensively, he's turned into a brilliant outfielder. He's won the Gold Glove 6 times in right field, and yet in 2025 he was a finalist at shortstop, which is absolutely incredible. Check swing didn't go. Now 1-2.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. Was never even close.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Next to the dish is Freddie. Playing in the World Series north of the border was certainly special for Freddie Freeman. His dad, Fred, hails from Windsor, Ontario. His mom, Rosemary, from Toronto. Ball to strike. That one missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but Too many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two.
This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Here comes the throw. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Base hit. Here comes Freddie around third. He'll score, and they take a 3-run lead.
Wastes no time there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Here's Muncy to hit. Hammered down the right side, the foul. Down and in, moved his feet. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. We go to the bottom of the first. And on the hill for the Dodgers, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. What's the scouting report on him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Randy Arozarena now at the plate. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Well, Boog, here's a nugget on Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Well, he rarely travels without his tiny, fluffy dog, Mikan. Mikan is named after a famous Mandarin.
That one almost got him. Muncy in plenty of time to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. So up next, Cal Raleigh. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boog, light tower power?
That's right. And that one fouled off. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. In the air to left center. Pages on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Betts gets it to first, and that's the 3rd out. Back in Seattle, new inning getting started. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a swing and a miss. Not close with that one. Ball 1. Way out front for strike 2. Out towards left center. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And there's one away. Here's the center fielder, Andy Pages. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Arozarena settles underneath it. 2 up, 2 down. And next for LA, Alex Freeland.
Alex Freeland.
Ball 1, no strikes. Two down, nobody on. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back at T-Mobile Park, so now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Josh Naylor.
I'm so glad Yamamoto made the move to Major League Baseball. He's one of the most decorated pitchers to come out of Japan and finished his Nippon professional baseball career in style.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, number
At the
8,
plate, Dominic Canzone.
Facing elimination and pitching in Game 6 of the Japan series, Yamamoto pitched a complete game with 14 strikeouts and broke the series strikeout record held by Yu Darvish. What a way to go out.
Off the mark there, ball 2. Swing. Muncy.
That's my fault.
And there's one down. One out man at first. Now it's going to be Brendan Donovan.
That's the ball.
And there's a ball. Just off the inside edge.
Fuck out of here! Let's go!
It's out of here.
Fuck out of here, motherfucker.
And they cut into the lead. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
One down. Next to hit, Luke Raley. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Batting in, the shortstop, Leo.
So digging in, Leo Ribas.
That's the ball. Ball 2.
And that is out of play. That one fouled off.
Ah.
And down
Ah, he clipped me.
2 away.
Batting ninth, the second baseman.
He clipped me. Good shit, Hess.
So up next, Cole Young. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. In the air, left field. And that is the third out of the inning. Seattle. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. On the ground at first. He takes it on his own. Leadoff man retired.
Luke Rayler.
Here's Kyle Tucker. He's already homered in this game.
Ball. Slow.
Clip that motherfucker.
The 1-0.
That's out the corner.
Come on, bro.
Inside, just missed. Late swing, foul to the left. The 3-1. That's ripped into the outfield. Brings it in with a nice running grab. 2 away down. 2 down, base is empty. Mookie digs in here. He's 0 for 1. It's softly on the ground left side. And it goes just foul. Now the 0-1.
Ball.
Fastball is outside.
Yo, I clipped him.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
2 down, nobody on. And they'll do it again. 2-2 now. Outside with a breaking ball.
Yo, that's
Wow, this
crazy.
guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Stays alive. This one belted. Deep
That was my
left
fault.
field.
Good shit,
On its
Ash.
way, gone. A solo shot. And they boost their lead. It's 4-2. So 2 down. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
That's a ball.
To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena.
Late with the swing there.
No way. No way. I was late, they said.
ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And up next for Seattle, Cal Raleigh. Fly to center his first time. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Ah, I wanted that one, Callie.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. That's off the mark, and the count 1-2.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Goes down looking.
Up next for the Mariners.
One out man at first. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. 0 for 1 so far. He swings and misses at the first.
Yo, look at this shit. Come on. Late every time. That's a 94 pitch.
Rosarena leads off first with 1 away. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Just missed.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Freeman to second, throw to first, but he beat it. And now it's Josh Naylor. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swings through that.
Yo, every time they come down the middle, I'm missing a fucking ball.
On the ground to the left.
Fuck out of here with that, yo.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 0-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Dominic Canzone up next for the Mariners. First time up was a pop out. Just missed.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some
Damn,
runs.
I was anxious for that.
Two on, 2 outs. And fouled off. Got him looking for the strike.
Yo, that's corny, yo.
Back at T-Mobile Park as we go to the top of the 4th. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that one hammered way back there. And foul as it bangs off the fence. Swings over the top of that one.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away. Here's Max Muncy. He hit into a double play his first time up. And a big swing and a miss.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
There's a strike at the knees. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Get him the fuck out of here. I ain't playing with this bum ass nigga.
Out space is empty. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Fly to left his first time.
Ball 1.
And the 1-0.
Yes.
On the ground. Rivas. Whips it to first. Inning over.
Leo Rivas. Leo Rivas.
Bottom of the 4th, and now for Seattle, Brendan Donovan.
Third baseman, Brendan Donovan.
Foul ball there. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh.
Damn. MLB Network.
And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
MLB.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2. And that'll get down for a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful...
Oh, Lukey Dookie Rally. Lukey Dookie Rally.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And that's downstairs and outside.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Hit hard but foul.
Ooh, Lukey Dookie Rally won a home run.
And that's ruled as
Yo, that's crazy. Froze him.
Up next for the Mariners,
Leo Rivas up next for the Mariners. Struck out looking at his first at bat. And that one is in for a strike.
Froze him, froze him, froze him.
Tag, and he's out at first.
Yo, what the fuck was you doing, Luke? I mean, Brendan.
Got him swinging for the strike.
That was my mess. I messed that all up.
Fastball inside.
MLB Network.
Back in Seattle.
I'm not even
We go
about
to
to
the top of
fucking
the
do that.
fifth.
Oh, shit.
Well, he's been knocked around pretty good so far, but they've got him back out there at least to begin the inning.
Well, and you wonder just the strength and perhaps the health of that bullpen for him to go back out there. But he's taking this one for the team. Perhaps he can stabilize things and the offense can score some runs for him.
Paz leading things off and takes a strike. Swings through that one.
There we go.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out and one away.
The second baseman,
Alex Freeland steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Oh, one down.
Oh.
Swings through it for the K. So he picks up his sixth strikeout of the ball game. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. And takes low for ball one. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Jose A. Ferrer. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Ball two.
Two down, nobody on. Hard hit, right side. Handles, throws to first, and they get Ohtani for the out.
Get him the fuck out of here. What the fuck they mean? Fucking shit is crazy, yo.
We head to the bottom of the fifth, and stepping in for the Mariners, Cole Young. Swings through that one for strike.
That was my fault, Cole. That was my fault, Cole. My fault, Cole.
Next offering is fouled back. That's too low. Going to count 1 and 2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
the left fielder.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. Now it's Randy Arozarena. 1 for 2.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
This nigga just did some bullshit.
The 0-1. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Curve, hit right back to
Fuck, you got it that time.
tosses to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh, cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Yeah, that's fouled off. That one almost got him. And it's fouled away.
Look at this shit, man.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now it appeal to third. Didn't go. Payoff pitch. Draws the walk there. And he made that pitcher throw 9 times on the way to that walk. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Pages gets under it, and that's the 3rd out.
Oh, man.
Back at T-Mobile Park, all set for the top of the 6th. Kyle Tucker steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. Ferrer, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Mookie now. He's already homered here in this one. And misses inside. Foul ball. The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Slings to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman.
Whoa.
And a 1-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And he brings it into the warning track. Bottom of the 6th inning. In now is the Mariners DH, Josh Naylor. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Alex Vesia.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Well, the adrenaline's pumping right there. Pretty good fastball. Unfortunately, it got away from him. He's going to have to corral things a little bit.
Swing and a miss. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Canzone up for the third time here. Watches that one miss.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Takes it in for the out. One out man at first. And up next for Seattle, Brendan Donovan.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
First pitch, and he has to get out of the way.
Yo, always soft contacts. Yo, what the fuck?
2 down. Luke Raley up next for the Mariners.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate. Try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And a swing and a miss. Ground ball up the middle. Freeland. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Back in Seattle, we go to the top of the 7th. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a high fly ball to left. One up, one down. And now it's Max Muncy.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 2 away. And now Teoscar Hernandez. That one almost got him.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
This to center field. Reaches, but can't make the grab. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning.
Up next for the Dodgers, the center fielder, number 44.
Here's the center fielder, Andy Pages. And that's down and away. Out front, rip foul.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. He's got it, and that is that. And now for Seattle, Leo Rivas. First pitch swing.
Yo, what the fuck is going on, man?
You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Strike two. Makes the catch. One down.
Yo, everything is soft.
Cole Young, the next to hit.
Second baseman, Cole Young.
Fouled off left side.
Everything is weak contact.
And he swings through that one.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
The left fielder.
Back to the top of the order now. Randy Arozarena up next for the Mariners. 1 for 3. And that is that. We're at the top of the 8th, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Alex Freeland. Gabe Spire gets the ball now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
No, that's high. That's the ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. A couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Here's a 2-1. Just missed. And a foul ball. Payoff pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 3-2 on the way. That one misses. So
What?
off walk.
This is bullshit, yo.
So back to the top of the order. Here's Ohtani. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Fastball for a strike. In the air, right field. Canzone under it. And there's one away. So here's Kyle Tucker now.
The right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. 0-1 now. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
And a good eye there. That one misses.
Yo, yo, this shit is crazy.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Freeland at first, one gone. Almost got him. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone.
Fuck.
Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 6-2. One
Fucking
down.
Dodgers are
Mookie
loaded,
Betts
man.
digs in now. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Fires to first in time.
Fuck these motherfuckers is loaded.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
This one popped up. And that is that. Solo shot for the Dodgers this inning. Now a 6-2 ball game. Back after this on the show.
Fucking Kyle Tucker. I don't know how the fuck they let that niggas get Kyle Tucker, yo. Kyle Tucker is a fucking monster.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh. That one close, ruled a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. It's in and out of his glove. Save. It was never going to be easy after the misplay. So a man at first. Julio Rodriguez will hit next. 0 for 3.
Come on, bring it. Bring in Diaz. Bring him in. Bring fucking bum ass Diaz in there. You think you gonna do something with Diaz? Bring him in, motherfucker.
So the closer.
I don't give a fuck about Edwin Diaz. I don't give a
And he's got
fuck
a nice
about
lead
him.
to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters. Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
One now.
Ooh, that was a good one.
The
That shit
Ends
moved.
down by 4. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering misses, and it's 2-2. Upstairs.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Josh up next. Oh yeah.
So a walk puts runners at first and second.
Uh-oh, we smoking now. No outs. We cooking with no outs. Okay, let's go.
Naylor now at the plate.
Naylor right here. Make it 6-5.
3 singles.
Come on, Naylor.
Diaz.
Come on,
He's
Naylor.
kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big time benefit.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like
Bring it
he's
on!
standing
Bring it on!
top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Oh, that was me being anxious. Okay.
Strike 2.
Okay, Josh. Josh, take it easy.
Got him swinging.
He throwing that heat. Okay, who next? Who next? Okay, who we got? We got some power next.
Dominic
He's
Canzone.
Canzone
The
hit
next
that
to hit.
motherfucker.
One out. Runners at first and second. Next offering
Yo,
is
get
fouled
the
out.
fuck out of here with that, yo. Early. Ain't no way.
Off the mark there. And it's 2-1. Just missed. Raleigh on second. Rodriguez.
Oh, he's setting this up for Brandon Donovan? Let's go.
There's a swing and a miss.
Well, the hitter's
Let's go. He's setting this up. Hey, yo, Canzone, get on. Get on for Brandon Donovan, Canzone.
So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
Freeland to Betts at second for one. On to Freeman. Double play. Inning over.
Fuck Canzone.
Back in Seattle, all set to start the ninth in this one. Will Smith steps to the plate for the Dodgers. First pitch way inside, a fastball. He swings and fouls one off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
That one way inside.
Now pitching for
Here comes the
Mariners,
closer here in the
number
ninth,
75,
Andres Munoz.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Swings through that one for strike two. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Stays alive. And they'll do it again. Goes down looking for the strikeout.
Andres Munoz con Munoz. Miska.
Here comes Max
Miska.
Muncy. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Left field, a Rosarena after it. Makes a mess of this one. It gets down. Now around second, going for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Max Muncy, fat ass.
And here comes Teoscar Hernandez for a critical at bat. Swings through that. Squares and gets it down the left side. And that's just foul. The 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea. Andy Pajas getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Swings through that one. Swing and a miss.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just
flails in that one. It's a strikeout.
He got that off.
And now for
Come
Seattle,
on, that was just set up for
Brendan
Donovan.
That one fouled off. The 0-1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Up next for the Mariners, the first baseman.
Now, Luke Raley.
well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
There we go. Luke Raley, baby. There we go. Come on, Lukey. Let's go. Come on, come on. We in this motherfucker.
And they close the gap. It's 6-4. Leo Ribas up next for the Mariners. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a
Yo,
miss.
that's total
So many
cracker,
hard-throwing
knocker,
relievers in the game these days.
bullshit.
You
You
would
know.
think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So
Pumping that motherfucking gas, nigga.
Tying run
He's
to the
pumping that
plate.
gas.
Now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the
Come on,
middle.
Cole. Hit one,
Squared
hit one,
up
Cole.
as
Give
much
me
as
one.
he
Give me one
probably
in
would have liked, but
it.
that's a good approach paying off.
Hit on the ground. to the
Ooh,
right
come on,
side.
Cole. I like his fucking pitches. Come on, Coley. Coley, go. Coley, 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 go.
That one's
Come on,
upstairs.
Coley Cole. Come on, Coley Cole.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Ooh, that was coming down the pike. That was coming down the pike. That was coming down the pike. Pike.
Just off the outside.
Good shit, Edwin. Come on, put 2 on, Edwin. Ooh, Rosarina up. Put 2 on, Edwin. Let's end this motherfucker.
And ball
Let's
forward.
end this motherfucker. Let's go. Let's go, Rosie.
So digging in, Randy or Rosarina?
Ooh, that's crazy. Get the fuck out of here. That's a homer.
Coming up,
That's a
the
homer.
home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Ooh, that's another one. Go on,
Keep
go
the
on.
game alive
Get the
here
fuck
in
out of here with
the
this
bottom of the
goofy shit. Come on, Rosie. Oh, no.
ninth. Tucker settles under this one. And there's one down.
I'm ending it with Callie then. Come on, Callie. Uh-oh. Wait, I got to put Brandon Donovan in the lineup up here.
Spot for a big-time player.
Swings and
Callie
misses.
Raleigh is a bum this year. What's going on, Callie? Come on, what's going on? You okay?
Anytime
You
you
okay?
get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on. it's
What?
gonna give you some
Why does he keep
confidence
checking?
on the mound that you can win this battle.
2 on, 1 out. Spoils
Yo,
the
what's up with all these
pitch, and he'll see
fucking-
another.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a drive.
Game over, motherfucker.
Way.
Let's go. Let's go, Callie. Let's go. Let's go. I love this fucking baseball shit, yo. Welcome to MLB, motherfucker. A walk-off. A motherfucking walk-off, baby.
Hitting a walk-off home is the kind of thing you dream about growing up.
Bang!
You're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You
Shit,
pump in with
yo.
one swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat.
Cali Rally, baby. Good shit, my boy.
It's true that they underestimate you. My life is real.
That shit was dope.